With tons of established artists claiming Sosa as a huge inspiration, there's no denying the insane impact Chief Keef has had on today's music. He alone practically birthed an entire genre and generation of artists that we've all been fortunate to experience. However, there is a world where none of this would have happened, where Sosa would tragically pass before ever dropping his first album and his iconic hits. It's a world that, for a couple months in 2011, we actually thought we were living in. This is the story of how Chief Keef came back from the dead. Growing up on the south side of Chicago, Chief Keef was more than familiar with the street life. By the age of 15, he had already picked up a Class X felony and was no stranger to illegal activities, which meant that December 2nd, 2011 started out like any other. It was a chilly day in Chicago with light snow and scattered clouds, yet despite the Windy City's cool temperatures, the block was still hot. The rival gang war between Chicago's GDs and BDs was still underway and claiming victims by the day. Sometime in the hours before noon, according to reports, police responded to a call of multiple shots fired on the 6100 block of South Indiana Avenue. While investigating the scene, they noticed a young man exiting the front of an apartment complex on South Michigan Avenue, clutching a coat over his waistband. Unbeknownst to the officers, it was a 16-year-old Chief Keef, who had recently performed his first ever show and was in the midst of becoming the city's fastest rising star. In an attempt to gather more information, the officers approached Chief Keef for questions. However, instead of cooperating, the young Sosa quickly dropped his coat and flashed a blue steel handgun before sprinting towards a vacant lot next door. The officers chased after Keef, who while attempting to escape, turned and pointed his pistol directly at them multiple times, which prompted them to shoot. A total of 17 bullets were shot by the officers, and moments later, Chief Keef was detained and arrested. His handgun was also found nearby, fully loaded and ready to go. Somehow, not a single bullet hit Chief Keef, and he was taken to Cook County Juvenile Detention Center unharmed. Rumors of Chief Keef's scrap with the feds quickly spread across the block. With details yet to be released and no sign of Sosa on the streets, many truly believed he was killed by the Chicago Police Department, which led rival gang members to celebrate and mock him online.
On that flyboy shit, we out here, man. Fuck the bricks, man. Police right here. Fuck them too, man. They killed Chief C. Fuck them though. Shout out CPD, man. They killed Chief Keef.
However, Sosa was just locked up, awaiting his sentencing. He soon received 4 felony charges and was very lucky to only be placed on house arrest, which meant he'd have to lie low at his grandmother's place for a while. During this time, he focused heavily on his music career, recording new tracks and filming now iconic music videos such as I Don't Like. But aside from his inner circle, people didn't see much of Sosa, so the rumors of his death were still floating around, and his relative silence basically confirmed it on the Chicago streets. Which meant that March 12, 2012 was a shocking surprise to both fans and ops when Chief Keef dropped his banger 5th mixtape, strategically titled Back from the Dead. Sosa knew that people assumed he was long gone, so this was his way of announcing his return, and it was legendary. The unexpected release would ultimately become one of his most successful tapes, cementing him into the mainstream and inspiring a whole series down the line. It's seriously an incredible tape with an even more incredible story.